Whoa, what an evil. Hey guys, welcome back to Alternative Inverts. I'm Kieran. For anyone new to the channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy the content. It's always great to have some new people along with us, and I noticed recently that there has been some new people along with us, so massive shout out to you guys. I want to quickly do a shout out to our newest members. So again, we've had more people join our membership program, so here is a massive shout out to you. So we have new to our membership program, massive shout out to Mr. Grinless Creatures, Jaden, you're awesome dude, Sidex from the Invert Kingdom, we've had Daniel Lawrence, Andrew Lawton, Carol Ward and Lee's Creature Features. So guys, massive shout out to you guys and thank you for joining our membership program. Thank you for supporting the channel further. Anybody else who does want to check out that program, it's just via the join button below. So today we've had a parcel come from the Spidershop. Now I have already opened up the parcel to see what I've got inside, etc, blah blah blah, just check stuff over. Let's jump down below. I'll show you what we've had and then we'll get some of our stuff rehoused and take a good close-up look of these spiders. Rightio, so in our box we've got 3 spiders, a bag of sphagnum moss. I'm not sure if I ordered this or whether this has been chucked in for me. I'm not sure, I can't really remember, but thank you. We've had one of the Habitat boxes. Now it is open because I have used some of this decoration to set up one of the enclosures, and I've also got to set up another enclosure. But basically inside you get some like sheep moss, you get bits of bark with lichen on it and moss and stuff like that. I'm guessing it's just been foraged locally and then sort of dried out and treated or whatever. And then onto the main part we have 3 spiders. Now I think this one was chucked in for free just because of some of the just some delay due to obviously weather and stuff for the spiders arriving. So we've been gifted a Sauropagopus Hattie sling. And we do have a couple of Hattie already. I know I've definitely got one female and I've got another juvie as well. So hopefully we get some pairs going and future breeding project and all that jazz. We've got a Chilobrachys subadult to adult Huahini, Chilobrachys Huahini, which is a subadult to adult female. And we've also got a Chilobrachys kaeng krachan adult female. So let's get these guys out of the tubs, get them set up into their enclosures and take a good close-up look. So here's how I've got the enclosure set up. I've made a nice starter burrow for her. Damp substrate, I've given this a good misting down, filled up a water dish, overflowed, and then we've got some of this sheep moss over the top of a piece of cork bark here, another piece of cork bark, just a branch with some moss on, and again some more sheep moss. And again it's nice and damp, but so you can squeeze it together and it'll stick, but you don't have all water dripping out of it and stuff like that, so it's not too wet. So in this one we're going to put our Chilobrachys species kaeng krachan, which are from Thailand. Now I'm guessing that these can be found in places like the Kaeng Krachan National Park. I think the common name for these, I'm not too good with common names, but I think the common name for this is the dark Earthtiger, something like that, I think. And let's see. Ooh. Yeah, she's a pure monster. Catch cup at the ready, just in case she decides she don't want to be cooperative. Big one. Whoa, what an evil bitch. Whoa, what an evil bitch. Well, I only give her a slight touch on the back leg and she flipped out. Oh. God, I love these spiders. She's having a wonder. She is a monster. So you want to give these some anchor points, so I'm guessing that she's going to lay down a lot of webbing. I think they're a terrestrial species, but are pretty much fossorial. I've set them up terrestrially. They will put down lots of webbing. I've done quite a deep starter burrow anyway for her. And I think a lot of these and the Huahini from the Spidershop were gravid. To me, she doesn't really look gravid, I wouldn't have thought. Looking at the size of her abdomen compared to the rest of her. Maybe she was gravid, she may have laid an egg sac with the Spidershop already. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. They are stunning spiders though. I really wanna know, really wanna know. If I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down. Right, okay, so we've got our enclosure set up for our Chilobrachys Huahini. Similar to the Chilobrachys kaeng krachan, they are from Thailand and they can be found just over the border of Phetchaburi, I believe it's pronounced, inside of the Prachuap Khiri Khan. So, again, similar setup to the Chilobrachys kaeng krachan that we've done. To mimic their natural environment as much as possible realistically that we can do in captivity. You want to keep them on your damp moist substrate. We've added some more sheet moss and we've also added a bit of bark. We've added some bits of wood with moss on it and stuff like that. So it looks like what you'd expect the floor of a rainforest to look like, I suppose. Now, a lot of people do say that these are fossorial species or terrestrial species. I'm going to be keeping it sort of terrestrially. However, I tend to find that a lot of my Chilobrachys do display more fossorial traits given the substrate. Literally, I've given this my substrate. I've got no more substrate left, but I had to split it between two enclosures. But this will be good for it anyway. They tend to just web up their enclosure nicely. So I'm going to put it in. I'll quickly show you what we've got in there. Obviously we've got a water dish and we'll get the female in. Now I did keep her, it is a day later since I rehoused the kaeng krachan, just simply because when I got the female out of the box she looked really sluggish. As you saw with the kaeng krachan, as soon as I tickled its back leg, it flipped. It flipped out of the tub, flipped the pot over and it was all like, rawr. This girl showed no movement at all. And sort of just rolled out of the tub when I tilted it, rolled out of the tub and didn't move. So I popped her in a little tub overnight, gave it some good damp substrate, just in case she was a little bit dehydrated or something from the travel, or it was a little bit cold throughout the night when she was sent to me. But today she's showing more movement. She must have had like a good drink, got a little bit settled, and she's put a lot of webbing in there as well, really, considering she's only been in there overnight. So let's get this girl in and we'll get some close-up footage of her. Probably going to throw up gang signs when I try to get her out. No, still quite.
I guess we forgot about the way we could sit and talk all night. We just let the good times pass and got caught up in our fights. I say I don't mind, but that's a lie. Thought we'd work it out.
Again, she's a full adult, so she is huge. Not a species that you want to be messing around with, really. And you can see the colour differences on this girl compared to the kaeng krachan. This girl is a nice brown tannish colour, and then you've got the kaeng krachan, which is just solid black. Just look at the size of it.
Waiting for love, I don't know what else I can do. It's hopeless to be holding on to you.
Done. Right guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. They're both beautiful species. I think she's still maybe a little bit sluggish. She don't seem all right at the moment. She seems too calm. I know a lot of the Chilobrachys from Spidershop are dropping egg sacs. Maybe this girl's dropped an egg sac recently and she's still a little bit fatigued or something from it. I have no idea. This is just me guessing. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep an eye on her over the next couple of days. But yeah, beautiful spiders. The kaeng krachan is a beautiful spider too. I probably prefer the kaeng krachan if I'm completely honest. It's been in there a day, as I say, because I had to leave this overnight. You saw the footage and I wanted to get some more close-up footage of that female when she was walking around her enclosure. However, overnight, look what she's already done. She's placed webbing around the enclosure. That piece of cork bark that was up the back of the enclosure here, she has pulled down in front of her burrow and she's webbed it up completely, and there's a little gap around the side and she's webbed that up too. So she may have gone in there to molt again if she'd had an egg sac. Maybe she's going to have a molt now. Maybe she's going to drop an egg sac, I don't know. Maybe she just wants a little bit of privacy while she's in a new enclosure. But yeah, beautiful spider. So I hope you enjoyed that video. I don't want to keep it too samey, so I don't do many feeding clips because a lot of our tarantulas are fossorial or arboreal, that are always buried at the bottom of the cork bark, so I don't see them all the time. So I don't do a fat lot of feeding clips. If you'd like to see a feeding video, let me know in the chat, and I'm sure I can try and get something put together. These are the first couple of new additions that we have had for some time. However, I have got some more exciting stuff coming up. I have another bunch of mature males coming. Hopefully I should have another four or five mature males coming over the next week or so. So keep a lookout for that. Some of them not so common species either, that you don't really see many people have, and they're not massively readily available either, so it would be great to breed them. I've got 2 adult females ready. Now, if there's anything that you guys want to see, do you want to see anything specific? Do you want to know anything about any of the tarantulas? Would you like me to put a care sheet together or a care video for any of our spiders? You guys let me know what you want to see, and I can make sure that I am accommodating for you guys as well. At the moment, I'm just having fun with my breeding, my egg sacs, you know, doing my rehousing and trying to make sure that all the spiders are in the best enclosures for them. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it that thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Make sure you like and subscribe the video. Set that bell notification if you are new to the channel, so you're alerted every time we post a new video. Look after yourselves, guys. Hopefully everything changes soon and we can get back to a little normality. Peace. Bye bye.